Hello, my name is Xavier Singleton, and I am an electrical and computer engineer. Basically, what I do is help design computer circuits so I could help speed up networks that run your smartphone or maybe your laptop, things such as your PlayStation. I also do things such as create faster and more secure internet providers for everyone around the world. I probably started thinking about engineering around the age of 12. Always push myself to the highest of my abilities. It's something I've always tried to do, and it just so happened to be that with math, I always came out the best when it came to my grades. Always high A's in math. I always loved math. It's just something that comes to me naturally. So looking up careers that dealt with math, turned out that engineering had a lot to do with math, and to be an engineer, you had to get very high in math classes and such things like that, which is something that I actually have an interest in doing. So, and also, I like messing with computers, messing around with software and things like that. I've always been a geek when it came to computers growing up as a little kid. Also, wiring things up. I always wired up my own internet at the house. I always used to help my mom wire up the internet when the cable providers came through. Yeah. I started off getting my AA at Valencia College East Campus in Orlando, Florida. After getting my AA after 2 years, I then later on moved on to getting my bachelor's degree in computer and electrical engineering down at the University of Central Florida through the Direct Connect program through Valencia. Getting my bachelor's at the University of Central Florida really made me feel accomplished because always growing up, throughout my childhood, throughout my young adult age period, I always planned on becoming an engineer. It was always something I told my mother, my friends, my teachers, and now that I actually have gotten my bachelor's degree in it, I just feel accomplished. Obviously, it helps me with my career because I want to become an engineer. So to become an engineer, anyway, I spent about 26,000 throughout all 4 years on tuition, 4,800 for books, and 9,500 per year for a room. Personally, how I paid for it was Pell Grant money and loans. I got a lot of Pell Grant money because I have a single parent. So unfortunately, I got a lot of Pell Grant money, and when it came to loans, I got a lot of money loan wise. I also worked a job at UPS as a small sort throughout all 4 years. Also other numerous jobs throughout all 4 of my years. Pretty much just working all the time, trying to keep up my rent paid for my apartment. I use things such as the Academic Success Center for Valencia. I was always in the writing center because writing is just not my strong suit. Always in the writing center trying to get help with writing. I always was using the library, got access to talking to professors and things, always getting tutored. So by the time I got to UCF, I was very comfortable with being on campus, walking around campus, actually asking for help, using my resources around me. So I'd say Valencia really helped me when it comes to being comfortable with using the resources that you actually pay for when you go to college. Luckily for me, my mother had a friend who was actually a computer technician back in my hometown in Jacksonville, Florida. So straight out of college, after I got my bachelor's, I actually went ahead and got an internship with her back at her company back in Jacksonville. Uh, I would just assist her with her work while she was at home. After 2 years interning with my mom's friend, I actually luckily got a job back here in Orlando. I got hired as a Sony electrical computer engineer, so basically I help with creating Sony computers, making sure they're wired right, making sure the coding for the laptops or computers is done right. I help with the network when it comes to playing PlayStation. I help Sony run their servers, make sure everybody can get on the servers right, make sure the servers are always running, making sure that nobody is, trying to jailbreak into the servers or hack the servers, things like that. I help protect Sony servers. You'll always see me in a little small room, always doing a whole bunch of math, just trying to code things. I'm never really out. When I am out, I'm I'm trying to help people figure out problems pretty much. So basically my job really isn't that much exciting, but hey, the money makes up for it. So